With zero Republican support, the North Carolina House passed its version of the state's spending plan. Except it's not quite complete. There's a $488 million hole that Democrats hope the federal government will fill for them. The money would pay for some Medicaid benefits.
That money has been used all along by 30-some states, so we're not in that boat by ourselves.
The House of Representatives stripped the money out of a jobs bill. The Senate will not return until Monday to debate that bill. North Carolina Democrats expect the Medicaid money will be approved. It begs the question, why are they in such a hurry to approve the budget? Dr. Andy Taylor, chair of the NC State University Political Science Department, has an answer.
Obviously, they're kind of fudging things a little bit because they are in an election year and they're worried about their prospects in the fall.
Despite no House Republican voting for the budget, the minority party was still able to influence state spending. Most notably, a Republican-backed amendment to stop out-of-state scholarship recipients from receiving in-state tuition made it into the budget. Even so, House Speaker Joe Hackney told the Raleigh News and Observer they just don't want to do the hard work because he says Republicans didn't do enough to help solve the state's budget shortfall. Dr. Taylor says the criticism is unfair.
Well, you can only do heavy lifting if you're invited to do heavy lifting by the majority. And, that's not anything that the majority's been particularly interested in.
House and Senate leaders will now meet in a conference committee to hash out their differences over the state's nearly $19 billion general fund. It, of course, makes up only 39% of the state's $49 billion budget. The goal is to have the budget done by June 30th, the end of the fiscal year. For CarolinaJournal.tv, I'm Anthony Greco.